wanna be like you. I'll act like you. Act like you too. Good morning, Weldon Warriors. What? It's Wednesday. It's January 13th. I love that song. I want to be just like you, Warriors. You know why? Because you're prudent. You show prudence. This week we're talking about prudence with the Positivity Project. Here's a line for you with prudence. When faced with an obstacle, that means a challenge, when there's something tough I can't do, I have the confidence that I will overcome it. That means if I'm a prudent person, I have a plan to succeed. I know what to do when things get tough because I have a plan, because my smart teacher and my awesome parents have talked to me about how to plan for the future. If you plan for the future, great things happen, Warriors. That's why prudence is great to talk about this week. We want to wish a happy birthday today on this very special Wednesday to one great kid, one great young man in kindergarten. Happy birthday, David. We are proud of you. We love you. You're a great young man. We hope you have a great birthday on this, your birthday. And on that note, we want to continue our story with another young man who he's learning. He's not like David. He hasn't quite figured it out yet. But Noodle's trying. Noodle is getting there. Remember, he's struggling with, he always says it's not my fault, when in fact it kind of is. So he goes home. And he says, when I walked to my house, my mom gave me the look that I could tell just by the way she looked at me that I was in trouble. Rats. Noodle, your teacher emailed me and told me that today you had a really, really rough day. And guess what he said? Yeah, but it's not my fault. Oh, Noodle. I didn't get my homework done because the game was late and you made me go to bed. And my teacher wouldn't let me go out to recess, and my legs needed to jump. Marigold got in my airspace, and I hit her head with my arm, by the way, hit her head. Her head actually hit my arm. I couldn't do my report on the duck-billed platypus because the media specialist wouldn't let me check out the book I needed because you forgot to remind me to put my overdue books in my backpack this morning. He's making a lot of mistakes, isn't he? He's making a lot of stories up to explain his mistakes. Ross Gray tripped me and laughed when I fell down, and that made my hands get mad. Georgie talked to me first. The pencil sharpener needed to be emptied. My mouth likes to talk. And it doesn't say in the school handbook that I can't stick out my tongue and stare at people. Besides, I had to because TJ was staring at me, and he did it to me first. Things aren't just the way they should be. I feel like everybody's always picking on me. I always get blamed, and it's not my fault. Seems like I'm the only one that ever gets caught. Poor me, poor me. And it says, stop it, Noodle. Noodle did it. Noodle did that. And Noodle is just saying, it's not my fault. Noodle, I'm not talking about whose fault it was, Mom said. I'm talking about whose responsibility is it? Huh? Noodle, you're responsible for the things that you do, for your choices at home and your choices at school. Blaming others is a reason, but it's not an excuse. If you keep playing this game, you will surely lose. Interesting. So Noodle has to be responsible. You are in charge of letting me know when your homework is due. You are in charge of returning your library books. Mom's letting him know it's his responsibility. He can't just say, it's my fault. It's not my fault. Noodle is slowly learning. I hope that you all can see how those choices, how to be prudent, makes a difference. If you plan for success, great things happen. Plan, plan, plan. Noodle wasn't planning, but maybe he's going to change. Hey, congratulations to a couple more great kids. From a teacher named Mr. Watkins. Caught being a warrior, respectful and responsible, goes out to Aiden in Mr. Watkins' class. Aiden was caught working hard and staying focused to help the class. Way to go, Aiden. We noticed and we appreciate you. We also have from Mrs. Fain's class, Samson was showing the P2 strength of kindness. We've talked about kindness. Samson moved to the back of the line so a girl could stand next to her friend. That is so cool, Samson. You didn't have to do that. You went out of your way and you made a whole lot of people happy because of your actions. Way to go. We're proud of you. Let's see how many more students can get caught doing great things. It goes into this very special box. Hundreds of dollars for this box, Warriors, but you're worth it. Well, maybe not hundreds, but a whole lot of effort there. Thank you, Warriors. I believe on this special day, let me make sure I got everybody's birthday. If I didn't again, yeah, I did. David, I remember David. Great young man, making better decisions than Noodle. Happy birthdays again to you, David. At this time, Warriors, be thinking about planning. Ask yourself this question too when it comes to prudence. What goals do you need to achieve? What goals do you need to set so you can achieve your bigger goals in the future? Think about that. What can you do to plan for success? Because you have to have a plan to succeed. No plan, not great things happen. Be prudent, Warriors. And at this time, let's close our morning together by saying the 4 B's again. Be respectful. Be responsible. Be safe. Be a warrior. And remember, Warriors, here at Weldon, we love you. We always will. And there's nothing you can do about it. At this time, let's all please stand for the flag salute. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Warriors!